I was reading something last night. I want you guys' opinion. Tell me what you think. The leader of the Earth's Illuminati is called the Pindar. The Pindar is a member of one of the 13 ruling Illuminati families and is always male. The title Pindar is an abbreviated term for Pinnacle of the Draco, also known as the penis of the dragon. Symbolically, this represents the top of power, control, creation, penetration, expansion, invasion, and fear. The holder of this rank reports to the purebred reptilian leader in the inner earth. Recently, there have been reports that the Marquise de Libo is the Pindar, but this is disinformation. The true current Pindar is the head of the Rothschild family. He has been for several hundred years. He is based in Germany near Frankfurt. In the late 1970s, he oversaw the sister project to the Montauk called MALDA, which is an anagram for Montauk, Alsace, Lorraine Dimensional Activation. This project was located near the city of Strasbourg, France, historically once a part of Germany. There is a winery on the East Coast and end of Long Island, not far from the Montauk Point, called Pindar Vineyards. This wine is growing in popularity, gaining international accolades. This fits nicely into the plan, as this area will be a part of the capital district of the Earth, United Nations, in the Empire State. Red wine is symbolic of the blood ingested by the reptilians. The Illuminati here on Earth have established a pyramid structure of control, identical to the system that exists in the Draco Empire. The pyramid with the reptilian eye, located on the American $1 bill, is symbolic of this control structure. The eye is the cap on the pyramid, thus explaining why the original surface of the Great Pyramid in Egypt was capped in solid gold. The Pindar is represented by the gold cap on the pyramid. The next layer or eye on the pyramid represents the 13 ruling families. Each of the 13 ruling families is given an area of the earth and or particular function to fulfill on the earth. These particular functions include global finances, military technology development, mind control, religion, and media. They also know that there are really 13 zodiac signs, not the commonly acknowledged 12. They have kept the 13th hidden for centuries because it is a sign of the dragon. They keep the qualities and traits of this sign secret to avoid giving away clues to the reptilian mind pattern. The next layer is the second in command families, who do the support work for the Pindar and 13 ruling families. While all of the 13 ruling family members are shapeshifters, all members of the 300 supporting families are not. They do, however, all have a high percentage of reptilian DNA. They are known as the Committee of 300. These families include such notable names as Agnelli, Balliol, Beale, Bell, Bouvier, Bush, Cameron, Campbell, Carnegie, Carrington, Coolidge, Delano, Douglas, Ford, Gardner, Graham, Hamilton, Harriman, Hines, Kuhn, Lindsay, Loeb, Mellon, Montgomery, Morgan, Norman, Oppenheimer, Rhodes, Roosevelt, Russell, Savoy, Schiff, Seaton, Spencer, Stewart, Taft, and Wilson. There are many others. The Illuminati structure also creates artificial countries to further their goals. Examples of these are the United States, Switzerland, Kuwait, the Soviet Union, Panama, Israel, Italy, Yugoslavia, the United Kingdom, most of Black Africa, all of the Arab countries, and all of Central and South America. These nations were created to amass wealth for the ruling families and their supporters, to hide or keep their wealth, and to create unstable conditions necessary to start wars or increase military budgets. Now I want to say this. Before my awakening, I never heard of the name Rothschild. I didn't know that they were worth trillions of dollars and fund every war, both sides, and that they energy harvest. I didn't know these evil families existed. It has been communicated to me that in this matrix, who controls the matrix is the CIA. They listen to all of our devices. There's no such thing as privacy when you talk about Telegram, Signal, or WhatsApp. The United States is the muscle. The United Kingdom is the financial matrix. They control where the money goes, how to harvest the energy, what war comes next. It's where basically the script comes in. And then the Vatican obviously controls religion. But bigger picture, if we created this reality and we conceded power to these dark witches and this dark energy, it doesn't really matter, because in the grand scheme of things, we created everything. We created this reality. You want to talk about the Galactic Council or these higher dimensional beings that actually run Earth, and that's why they know their time is up, and that's why things have to crumble this year. It's going to be painful before it gets better. Let me know what you guys think. Does this feel accurate or sound accurate?